Oh, hello. Hello. See if I'm live. I don't even see this on here.
Open your heart to me.
Oh, this is cool. I like that they have all this. Well, I'm trying to see this. Okay, there we go. Wow. Oh, I don't like that picture as the live picture. Oops.
Doubt is the heart's greatest challenge.
No.
I'm all ears.
Hey, how's it going? Hello? Oh, I just realized. What? Oh, I should send this to my friend. Hey, how's it going? Meh. Sorry, I had to respond to a message. Yeah. You seem like a good person. You don't know my name. Oh. Oh yeah, you still think I'm Morgan.
Quick! Else we miss all the fun! Wherever my
Can we
legs
retreat
carry
already?
me.
Ooh. Look at me not firebombing my team like my alchemist was.
I crave for adventure.
kind of nice not doing that.
Forwards! No backwards, backwards!
So which way do I want to go?
The mongrel did it.
Oh, I built the bridge.
Trail me!
Look at me and my 12 athletics.
Forget it.
I probably failed this. Oh,
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
3 hours and I didn't make it? Okay, fine. I'll go the long way.
We are the light. They are the darkness.
So many thoughts, so little time. This way.
Oh god, is this gonna be... Oh yeah, it is Whole Run. You accuse me of doing nothing to protect the city, especially now when followers of your temple were caught committing treason. To my mind, you are no different than the demon worshippers, those miscreants, those beasts that are digging under the city walls. Everyone knows, my dearest prelate, that in your zealous pursuit of order in the city, you have long since forgotten how to tell friend from foe and good from evil. That's what happened with my adepts, whose act of treason was a genuine attempt to save the city. And yet again, I am forced to repeat myself. While we are wasting time on pointless quarrels, people are dying under the rubble in our city. People whom would have saved if you had... Oh god, I can't read suddenly. We could have saved if you had only set your soldier to the task and not kept him here, surrounding a useless and utterly harmless hole in the ground. I agree with you, Ramian. Harmless? Well, if it's your say-so, then that must mean there is someone down there. Your associates, no doubt. And if... Oh god, you are fucking paranoid. Oh my god. And they're just waiting for us to abandon our post before they slink out, and try again to... Old man notices your approach. And you, I remember you. You appeared in my city the day the demons attacked and Terendelev died. What are you doing here? Answer me at once, or I'll have you strung up by your ankles before you know it. Don't think that the demons have wounded me. I still have enough strength to take on 100 of your sort. Oh, I do not like this guy. And what is this hideous creature, Whole Run? Peers at Lawn with suspicion? None at your service. The mongrel ducks his head in a bow. My forebears fought in the First Crusade. I've lived in Canaveras my whole life. You haven't ever seen me before. Ah, it must be because you don't even ever venture into our underground district. We have been meaning to complain to the city authorities that our paving stones have been in need of repair for a long time. The First Crusade? So you're a mongrel. You obviously know human speech surprisingly well, in fact. Alright, let's be off with you. The prelate looks at you. If he causes any trouble, I shall hold you responsible. Come to think of it, you still haven't told me who you are. Crusader fighting. Yeah. I find it passing strange that you don't already know who I am. Hovern Shapok. I don't like you, dude. Prelate of Canaveras, Inquisitor by grace of Emodia. Emodia? Ah. Defender of the city by the grace of Her Majesty Queen Galfrey, against threats from within and without. And as we can see, you've done a sterling job protecting the city. I am Ramian of Edme, prior of the Temple of Desna, which, alas, currently lies in ruins. Wise Fulrun here believes it is vital to guard this hole in the ground, from which he is certain demons will emerge at any moment. I've been trying to convince him that the city has far more urgent matters to deal with. For instance, rescuing those currently dying under rebel. You know what? There may in fact be one matter that is more important than guarding the soul. I put it off, and look where it's led us. I shall have had you hung from the gates back when you dared defend your gang of delinquent demon collaborators. The Sarkorians had hanged Arilu Vorlesh, and while you had the chance, there never would have been a war. I won't repeat this mistake. I won't hesitate any longer, soldiers. Seize the scum. Prelate, see reason. These are frightening times, but threatening to hang someone without trial, that is unworthy of a servant of Emodia. Lest you forget, girl, we may serve the same goddess, but you are not an inquisitor. Don't question the way I choose to serve Emodia, and I won't question yours. Stop, you are the defenders of the remains of Canabras. Can't you think of anything better to do than be at each other's throats in the ruins of the city? You're a fool, Holgren. You're a zealot and a murderer, but you're a fool first and foremost. I told you if the Wardstone was weakened, you wouldn't listen. Oh, shit. I warned you the city was going to be attacked. You shooed me away. And the truth is that my young adepts were trying to save the Wardstones and you stopped them. Oh, this sounds like work. Of course, those truly responsible for this tragedy are the demons, but you have done nothing to prevent it. And now you would still rather kill an innocent person and perish yourself than admit that you were wrong always. As always. I do not read out loud a lot. This is harder than I thought. Beast, heretic, traitor, he's slipped away again. What about you? Whose side are you on? If you want me to believe that you're no cultist, go and recapture the traitor for me. Or perhaps you want to defend him. In that case, my soldiers don't need to be told twice. Why? Why you must not be from these parts, or you would have asked us such a question. I look for enemies everywhere because our enemies are everywhere. Who are we at war with? Demons and cultists. They are masters of deception. They worm their way in your favor and masquerade in all manner of false guises. Do you think Dresden was taken by force? No, by trickery. Were it not for me, Canabras would have gone the same way long ago, captured up from under their noses. I feel like that's more of Irabeth who did that, my opinion. Now listen to what I'm about to tell you. This was a long time ago. I was very young then, and I had just joined the crusade. Back then, Canabras didn't have a garrison so much as a public thoroughfare. Anyone who wanted could just stroll into our city. One day at dawn, a group of refugees came into the city gates, bold as brass. The guards led them in, and why not? For no one was ever turned away. 'Twas no matter. Everyone was welcomed in our city. Oh, why'd I scroll that up? If you came from Mendev, or if you hauled yourself here from across the seas, the crusade accepted all and sundry. But on this occasion, we paid dearly for our laxity. Just as soon as those innocent lambs were entered the city, they transformed into demons and rushed towards the Wardstone, slaughtering everyone who tried to stop them. 62 people died in less than a minute. The demons used their mutilated corpses to desecrate the obelisk. None of them dared to go near it. The light of the goddess burned them all, so they threw their blood from afar, splattering the Wardstone from every direction. And the lead demon and eyeless beast, Minago is her name, jeered and gloated, saying we mortals had been sitting ducks. And the creature was right, too. We let our guard down, and we got what we deserved. Oh, so that... God. That bloodbath came to be known as the Red Morning Massacre, and it was burned into the townsfolk's memories. Since then, Canabras has adopted different practices. Heretics, cultists, spies, all the rabble who coveted a Rilu's glory. We drove them all out of the city. We hadn't had any trouble here since... Oh, I lost where I was. We haven't had trouble here since. Many have come here, even the Balor Koramzada? Fuck that word. And they have all been sent straight back to where they came from, or else they were killed for their trouble. You see, Daskari himself had to crawl out of the abyss and come here. The goddess curse him. In order to break through our defenses, and what did he do? He left again, and we're still fighting. Now that is what vigilance and discipline looks like, or can do. I don't like this dude. Pathfinder, I mean. How should I know? The weasel can't have gone far. He turned invisible. He's probably hunkered down in some hole like the traitorous little rat he is, and he'll be sitting trembling and waiting till he's dragged out of there. With the prelate after you, that seems the only sensible thing. It's what I'd do. I'm sure lots of things sound sensible to you. And it works, as you can see. I'm still alive. Oh, well, I do agree. To arms, death, traitor. Kill the demon worshiper.
Save the last one for me.
Oh, you know what? Can I switch this? No, I cannot. There we go.
The light take you!
I probably should kill these guys.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Haha, killed him.
Burn, slice, behead.
Oh, okay, so it's grease.
Now, ora.
Did he fall asleep?
Inimosi travisi.
You won't survive me.
Oh, damn. Okay, Wolder's pretty cool. Can I hex you?
May I see your entrails, please?
Matricium Turinos.
Guess get yourself some magic weapon too. Can I? No.
No glory without
it.
risk!
I just swear I can't smite him.
Endure this!
Cover me, all right?
Oh, damn.
Let the attack commence!
Did I not? Oh, I want to summon my thing. Oh, okay. I'm not reading.
This pain is excruciating. I'll cut you wide open.
Into the fray!
I'm gonna see if we can just smite him. Oh, I was hoping that would do more.
Make every strike count.
Stab you or zap you. Why not both?
Oh, damn. He does good damage. Okay, so... Okay, I'll just shoot him again.
Die, die, die!
Or miss. Guess missing's the option too.
The spirits demand your blood.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Distract them for me.
He fell in the hole where he belongs.
Slice! Behead!
You are today's
The
sacrifice.
Lord calls me. I'll take the bait. Wherever my legs carry me.
Ooh, what is this? Is it enchanted? No. Enchanted, okay. Wonder, where does
A bright
Seal's gear
future
rank on
awaits
this?
us.
Let's shake a leg! Forwards! No, backwards, backwards!
I gotta go check something. I feel like I missed something.
Trail me.
She's still so big.
Yet another obstacle.
The light, take you!
Time to share your treasures.
Shall we move? We shall move!
Ow. How does this compare? Oh, that's not bad at all. Yeah, it is.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
They will break against our resolve.
Ooh, dretches.
May I see your entrails, please? I crave for adventure. This way.
Can I go in here? No.
Wherever my legs carry me.
I feel like there's gonna be combat up here. You know what? Real quick. I should heal.
Quick, quick! Else we miss all the fun!
We are the light. They are the darkness.
Oh. Oh, they like cloned themselves.
The road calls me. I'll take the bait. Forwards! No backwards, backwards! Trail me.
We'll make this quick. She won't feel a thing.
I don't know. Can we really do this?
Listen, we don't have a choice. There are demons everywhere. What else would you have us do?
In Iomede's name, we're sorry, girl, but it is our duty. We have to do this, not for our own sake, but for the sake of everyone who can still be saved from the demons. If we don't win this battle, you won't have long to live anyway.
They're insane. We've got to do something.
I understand. You're scared. You feel powerless. You think this will help. You don't have to justify yourselves to me. Just do what you've decided to do.
Our weapons barely scratch the demons' hides. We're sacrificing this girl to Iomade so we can consecrate our weapons with her innocent blood and gain the power to destroy the spawn of the Abyss.
It's extreme, but we have no other choice. We have to defend this city somehow, or else we'll all perish, including her.
How do you know what the goddess wants or doesn't want? Who are you, her herald?
I am Iomede's paladin. If I lie, may the goddess strike me down. What you intend to do is a repugnant crime, and heinous blasphemy.
Exactly. What were you thinking? The goddess would never allow this.
Whose idea was this anyway? I think it was yours.
My idea? I was against the whole thing right from the start. Who said we needed to make a sacrifice? Wasn't it you? You can't blame anyone else for that.
Please don't fight. All of you are good people, defenders of the city. You just made a mistake. Please don't hurt them.
The little girl is defending the people who wanted to slaughter her a minute ago. She's either a saint or she's insane. Maybe the two together.
I'd say the two together.
Hey, I know her. I see her all the time on the street. She's a couple of cards short of a full deck, if you know what I mean.
Hi. Remember when we used to play together when we were little? But then you went and got all big. And I stayed the same for some reason.
Huh? I played with you? Pull the other one.
You did. We played tag and hide and seek. Then you and the bigger boys came up with the game where you all threw stones at me. You laughed so hard, it made me happy too. But then you grew up and went away to do grown-up things. What a play—
For the love of... Canabras is too damn small.
Wait, I am confused.
Thank you.
They're gone. And they all lived. I was sure that someone would die today. So many people have died here already. But we are still alive for some reason. Strange, isn't it? But you shouldn't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just a silly girl, really. No, don't be silly. I'm very ordinary. Well, I know different types of tricks, but Soot taught me those. Now Soot here, she truly is unusual. She's clever and she can talk, but only to me. She teaches me magic tricks and lots of other stuff. I don't know what I'd do without her.
Yeah.
I must have misheard. This girl? Join our party? What could we possibly want with this dirty little beggar?
Sure. Let's go.
Into the house. Oh, fuck. I got work here in a little bit.
I see blood.
I found blood! Something.
Whoops. Not the house I wanted to go into. Eh.
Let's shake a leg. What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
Ah! I walked into the trap.
I am helpful, am I not?
Yes. Ooh, magic. Okay, cool. I like magic.
Maybe I did something wrong here.
This way.
Ugh. That hurt us all. Fuck it. We'll be fine.
Wherever my legs carry me. Forwards. No, backwards. Backwards.
Where does this one go? Let's see. Okay, except you're not gonna tell me.
Trail me.
Look at me with the full party.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
Oh, what is this? Great club.
This way.
You know what? I feel like we should probably rest.
So little time.
What is the abyssal corruption? What does that do?
How'd you know you don't got long to live? You look healthy enough to me.
But that's because I'm secretly coughing into a lace handkerchief that's becoming stained with blood as my condition progresses.
I feel like that's a lie. Oh, we did. Cool, we minimized it. Consciousness seems poised between reality and oblivion. The possible reason for such disturbed slumber are myriad. Strained nerves, perhaps, or a lingering reaction to trauma. Feel like rats in a house being against this swarm in a dark corner of Valeria's consciences. The swarm grows until it fills her sleeping mind. What if this is how the bleaching, the curse of all gnomes, manifests itself? But her memory reassures her that no. The symptoms are different. There must be... Ooh. As a veteran adventurer could be frightened by a bad dream, a splash of cold water enlivens her senses, and the weariness abates, retreating to the depths of her subconsciousness, but leaving the path open to return the next time Hilaria seeks refuge in sleep. Hilaria recalls that she slept peacefully in the defender's heart. Perhaps a priest can explain what has happened. Ooh, am I diseased by rats? Oh, nightmares and corruption can prevent you from resting well. Corruption increases during rest at different times. In different areas, when your corruption reaches first and second and third level, various negative effects are applied. There are 3 corruption levels in total. The higher the level, the more difficult it becomes to fight your battles. The character who's assigned to perform ritual roles perform these rituals before the party goes to sleep, which reduces the corruption gain. You can fully remove corruption in safe places. You will discover these areas of respite as you progress through the game. In some locations, you may come across various holy artifacts. Cleansing them or interacting with them will allow you to partially remove your corruption. Okay, that's cool. I like that. But alas, I've got to get ready for work. So, thanks if you watched. Alright, bye.